Hello, hello. Welcome back. Let me just adjust my microphone real quick. And we're playing the limits again. We're just gonna get right into it, shall we? You woke up to the sound of light snoring and the smell of food permeating in the air. You've been sleeping, sitting up, and you've noticed that there's a blanket draped over you. Huh? I don't remember having a blanket. It must have been Dave. I should thank him. And ouch, my back is hurting like hell. This is gonna need some stretching. As you stood up and gently wiggled your back around, you noticed that Gran is still fast asleep. He's drooling. Oh man, this is kinda... The CG's kind of really cute, isn't it? We're gonna take a screenshot of that. Yeah. It'll be the maybe it'll be the thumbnail. Right? That seems good. It's kind of cute. You continued stretching yourself whilst keeping your attention towards the tiger. For some reason, you just couldn't look away. Man, he's really out of it, huh? And damn, he's jacked. I can't believe I'm having these thoughts about someone I literally just met yesterday. He's really nice, though. I wonder if he's... Before you could even finish your own trail of thoughts, there's an S there, you could feel someone shaking your shoulders. Hey, Dave, are you okay? I mean, hey, Mr. Josh, are you okay? I've been calling your name, and you were just unresponsive. Is something bothering you? Oh, no, I'm fine. I've just been stretching and thinking about things. Alright. I've been cooking breakfast, so just sit over there on this bar stool. That way, we won't have to worry about waking him up. The dragon points his finger towards Gran. Fair enough. Oh, that reminds me. How about you freshen up before you eat? Here's some toiletries, kid. Got him when my father was, flying abroad, and he got extras. So you could take this one. The dragon hands you a small pouch filled with a toothbrush and toothpaste. Looking inside, there's even a small roll of what I assume to be dental floss. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Dave. And also, thanks for the blanket. It was freezing cold last night, so it really helped. You are most welcome, Mr. Josh. The dragon stares at you for the moment before speaking. You didn't forget about dental care, right? No. What kind of people do you take? What kind of people do you take me for? So I remember reading in the description that the guy said that English was not his first language. So I'm assuming either that or I'm illiterate. And we all know that's true. Sorry. I just figured that you might have forgotten, considering what happened. The dragon clasps both his hands. Right? Then you remember where the bathroom is, right? It'll be in the back. I'll be in the back if you need me. I need to do a little bit more of housekeeping before I can join you, so take your time. Don't take too long, though. Otherwise, the food will get cold. Yes, I'll meet you in a few. The dragon smiled and walked away. Before you go, however, you couldn't help but look back at Gran sleeping one last time. Man, he is kind of cute, though. What a big goof. All right, time to freshen up. I wonder what Dave is making for breakfast. Meanwhile, somewhere else. Sir, we've got We've just got a report that there's a massive surge of energy located just on the outskirts of town. Our scouts have tried to look over the area, but there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary, sir. How do we proceed? A surge of energy? Explain. Based on what our theorists have come up with, it appears to be a clamp of fluctuating energies suddenly appearing out of thin air. The source of the cause is unknown. However, we've spotted a trail of footsteps. How is that not out of the ordinary then? Well, technically footsteps are pretty common. Don't even start. Continue. Right, of course. We don't have a lot of information as of now. However, we could use the data found to determine the approximate height and weight of our suspects. Suspects? Yes, the footsteps have shown that there are at least 2 people. We tried following the trail, but the rain seemed to have washed away most of it away. So again, how do we proceed? Give me a moment to think. Could it be? That was nice. It felt strange that the toilets and the sinks are so similar even after seeing them last night. Also can't believe that this is all real. It's like Castles and Creatures, except I'm playing as a boring human and nothing special. And that if I die here, it's game over for me. He's still asleep. Damn. Why don't you cuddle up against him? You know, could be cute. You took a seat on the bar stool by the counter. Looking around, you noticed that everything is neatly organized, and you couldn't find a hint of dust lying anywhere within your line of sight. Wow, everything here is spotless. Did Dave do all of this by himself? He must really enjoy cleaning. Not that I'd complain. You spent the next couple of minutes checking out your surroundings while, Musing, probably. Let's go with that. Amusing yourself with your own trail of thoughts. Dave then appears holding a tray of what appears to be, omurice? What kind of weeb-ass shit is that? Okay. And French toast. He was standing on the opposite side of the counter. I thought I heard your voice here for a few minutes ago. Sorry for leaving you by yourself. Had to take the trash out before the truck visits. The dragon gently places down all the plates, then walks over and took a seat right next to you. Oh, no worries. I was enjoying myself anyway. Oh yeah? What do you do? I was just looking around and noticing that the room is spotless. I assumed that the culprit was you. Why would you say that? I don't know. You seem to really enjoy cleaning the plates. Okay, maybe enjoy is not the right word, but more like, I guess, not bothered by it. So you got that impression just from last night? And the surroundings. You lazily swirl your index finger. I suppose there's no reason to really hide it from you. Hide it, is there? Yes, I do in fact enjoy cleaning. It helps pass the time, and doing it is very calming to me. Is that weird? No. Nah, I don't think it's weird. In fact, I think that it's cool that you enjoy cleaning. Not to mention, but you seem to be really good at it. I mean, seriously, just look at this counter. You brusquely slid your index finger across the counter, then showed the tip of your finger to the dragon. See? Spotless. You're exaggerating. Look here, there are still spots that are dirty. The dragon slid his hand around the counter and fidgeted around for a few seconds before pulling it back. See? Not spotless. The dragon is currently holding what you assume to be a piece of used gum. Ugh, that's nasty. Yep, it is. Dave then proceeds to put the used gum of Ball into a tissue and then clean his hand afterwards. Looks like I've got cleaning to do. Do you find those kinds of things often? Not often, but it happens. Some people just couldn't help themselves, you know. I'm pleasantly surprised that you took it so well, though. What do you mean? Well, cleaning isn't exactly the manliest thing to do, is it? At least not by society standards. Maybe not, but who cares? I still think that it's cool that you enjoy cleaning. So, I wouldn't call it weird. If anything, it's a plus for me. Wish that I'm as motivated as you are in that area. My room's a mess back home. Huh. It's nice to hear that. Not the your room's a mess part, but the other, you know what I mean. Right. Anyway, how about you finally start eating your breakfast? I'll go grab myself a towel and then and the cleaning spray, so I can then begin cleaning the underside of the counter. That way, we can continue chatting while you eat. Is that cool with you? Yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, I'll be right back. Man, why was he acting all flustered like that? Honestly, wasn't expecting that from him. It's kind of endearing, though. A serious dragon with a gentle side. What am I thinking? I should start eating. Just look at all these delicious food. Just look at all these delicious food. Oh, okay. I'm surprised I didn't drill myself while they were literally sitting right in front of me. Time to dig in. You begin after eating the contents of your plate with gusto. After a bit, the dragon reappeared next to you carrying cleaning supplies and a bucket. I hope that are you enjoying the food? Oh, yes. Don't think that Amarice would exist here. Amarice? What kind of made-up name is that? Made-up name? I wonder. Well, back where I'm from, that's what they call it. What's the name of it here, then? As you were asking him a question, the dragon began to crouch and started cleaning the underside of the counter. I suppose rice and omelet. I don't believe there's really a name specifically for such a dish. I mean, egg and bacon are called eggs and bacon because they are literally just eggs and bacon. Don't you agree? Although, the name Amarice does sound pretty nice. Come to think of it, it's a rather clever name. A portmanteau. Did I say that right? Did I do good, guys? Of omelet and rice. Amarice. I don't think it's that clever. It's brilliant. I think I'll start calling it by that name from now on. I don't think it's that impressive, Dave. Maybe I should create a new name for the other dish. I'm just dropping shit while trying to oh my god, trying to drink this water bottle thing. I don't know. Yeah. Egg and bacon would be, he's not listening to me. Egg and bacon could be Eggons. Huh? What do you think, Mr. Josh? Sounds pretty good, right? What should I say? On one side, it actually does sound good, but on the other hand, it just feels off. Oh, how about... You spent the rest of breakfast time listening to Dave's name inventions. You didn't expect such a big dragon to be so giddy about something so trivial. You couldn't help but smile, though. Smile throughout. Fortunately, the dragon's attention has been occupied to notice your beaming smile. All of those sound a bit silly? Maybe I'll just hold it until my father's back. I'm still keeping omelet rice on the list, though. Looks like I don't have to worry about answering him now. Alright, the side has been done. On to the rest. Perfect timing, because I'm also finished with my food. Oh, you are? Cool. Just leave the plate there for now. I'll pick it up once I'm done cleaning this counter. Actually, I was thinking I could wash the dishes myself. I'd like to be able to help in some sort of way after all you've done for me. Are you sure? I don't mind washing it for you. Yes, I'm sure. Well, if you insist. I haven't cleaned the other side of the counter yet, so... anyway, so I could use the extra pairs of help. Just go through the door over there, and you should be able to find the sink and dishwasher. The dishwasher is out of order, though, so you'll have to do it manually. The mechanic is scheduled to come sometime later this afternoon, fortunately. Why didn't you just ask Gran for some help? Isn't he great with these kind of things? I've thought of that, but he's just been through a lot lately. I didn't want to put any more stress on him. Huh? What happened? I hope it's not because of me. Don't worry about it. How about you get yourself over to the kitchen? You need something to drink. Help yourself to the water dispenser in the back. I guess it's none of my business anyway, so I better get to it. Okay then, I'll be right back. I'll be right here if you need me. Wow, even the kitchen is neatly organized. I wonder if his dad also likes cleaning. Now, where would the sink be? There it is. As you made your way towards the sink, you've spotted a portrait hanging onto the fridge. It's a portrait of Dave and an older-looking dragon. They're both smiling for the camera. Is that his father? They both look so similar. They're smiling. Father and son. Alright, I have plates to wash. I better get on it. Let's see, the soap and sponge are here. Okay. Hey, Dave. I've cleaned the plates and placed them onto the drying stand thing next to the sink. Is that okay? Oh, yes. That's just fine. Thank you, Mr. Josh. Oh. Oh, looks like he's finally awake. The tiger is sat on the stool next to the dragon. He's stretching himself. Morning, Mr. Josh. I see that you're already up and about. Have you regained your memories yet? Do you feel okay? I never said that I lost my memories, did I? I've already told you what I think. And I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Right, my bad. Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I guess insane. What Gran is trying to say is that your claim sounds impossible, improbable. It's just not something that can simply happen. Especially with the current technology that we know of so far. If you had said that you were a visitor from space, then perhaps it wouldn't be that far-fetched. Dimension crossing, though, I find it hard to believe. Yeah, I know. I just don't know what else to say, honestly. I think I'll believe him, though. Reason being... He just doesn't strike me as a con, and I think he's being genuine. But if he is a con man, then he's either the worst one or the best one. Considering how nice he's been, even after all this mess he went through. You know? I think I agree with you on that one. Mr. Josh is a nice fella. Thanks, guys. I don't know how I feel about being complimented like this, especially by these handsome men. Still, I think it would be wise to visit the station regardless. We just so that we can have it on record. I'm okay with that. Guess we should go to the station after all, huh? Looks like. That's fine by me. I wonder what's gonna happen to me though. What time is it? By the way, Dave. It's a little over 9. The station should be open by now, right? Probably. We don't have to rush anyway, so there's no need to be all hasty. Probably. Hadn't you been working there? Yep. And you still don't know when it opens? My shift on the weekends are usually in the afternoons, so. I hope you haven't been slacking off. Hey, I take my job very seriously. You know that, Dave. I know. How about you wait here while I go make your breakfast? Oh, am I getting free breakfast too? Just this once. Sweet. You're a good luck charm, Mr. Josh. All right, don't get ahead of yourself. I'll be right back. What are you still doing standing around? Come on, take a sit. The tiger pats the stool next to him. Oh, okay. You sat down next to him with half your body facing towards the tiger. So, you're an officer, huh? Yep. How long have you been doing it? Been a few years now. My coworkers are super nice, so it made it easy to stick around. Also, I enjoy doing the job. Something about patrolling and keeping the place safe is appealing to me. How about you? You mentioned that you were coming back from work last night. What's your job exactly? Oh, I'm a manager at a local business firm. Or was working anyway. My job was to oversee the flow of operation of the business. You know, making sure that everything is running smoothly. At least trying to. Whoa, that must be pretty smart, huh? I don't know. I don't think I'm that smart. Then you must at least be a pretty organized person. Only, at work, though. My room is a bit of a mess back home. Bah, I know what you mean. My room's a mess, too. Aren't officers supposed to be diligent? Disciplined? I suppose. But it's not like my messy room is gonna hurt anybody. I guess not. You spent the next few minutes chatting with Gran about trivial things until Dave comes back. Okay. These look nice. Thanks, Dave. Yeah. Quickly finish your food so we can go. Huh? You're coming? Yeah, I need to pick up a couple things from the grocery store. Figured that I should tag along. That said, were you going to bring him with bring him with you without a helmet? I don't think that'd be wise. I didn't think of that. I'd get in trouble if I'm seen carrying a passenger without a helmet. You know, since I'm a cop and all. You don't have to tell me twice. You don't have to, yeah. Well, if that's the case, how are you going to the police station? With my pickup truck, of course. Of course. Don't worry, there's plenty of space for all of us. Oh, neat. Is it? It is. So finish up your food quickly so we can leave, Gran. Right on it, Chief. Chief? Chef? Chief? You know, every time I look at the word chief, I keep thinking it's chef. Because I'm a bad person. It didn't take long for your tiger companion to quickly finish his plate. Once the plate had been devoured, the three of us headed outside outside the diner. Gran seemed to have gone and parked his motorcycle inside a garage of the diner before locking the door. Dave, on the other hand, was walking around the building while making sure that everything is locked and secure. You didn't know what to do, so you simply stood by the pickup truck and that Dave had mentioned earlier. A few minutes passed before all of you are together again. I think everything is in order. Thanks for letting me park my bike inside your garage, Dave. I feel a lot better now that it's not out in the open. No worries, but you seem to have been fine leaving it outside last night. Who said I was fine? I guess you didn't. Anyway, where's the key? And I call shotgun. Figures. Didn't know that this was a competition. But I'm fine sitting in the back. Good sport. Maybe next time you can sit in the front, Mr. Josh. Let's get going, shall we? The ride to the police station was smooth, and it only took about 20 minutes of driving. Along the way, you were able to see a lot more variety of people in different shapes and sizes. Wow, there's a lot of other species here. I think I've only seen a couple of humans so far. Humans must be a pretty rare sight in this part of town, huh? The sounds of Dave humming a jazzy tune was all that could be heard throughout most of the ride, so you spent the time musing to your own thoughts. Gran would occasionally check on you, but he was genuinely quiet for the whole ride. All right, we've arrived. Huh. Well, this is probably a brand new scene, so I think this is a nice place to end this part. All right. Yeah, I think that it's a bit short. Only like what I've only been recording for like 28 minutes or something. A more manageable, bite-sized episode for you people, I think. Actually, I don't know. What how long do you think should I have these videos? Should I shoot for like half an hour, or are they like the 50 minutes to an hour bracket fine for all of you? I'd genuinely like to know, so comment down below. Get that algorithm going, you know how it is. But yeah, see you next time, everyone.